Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, we finished things over here at the Castle of Dreams, and in this episode, we're going to the Dwarf Woodlands. Once again, we're just going through every single world as combat level, and the land of departure is actually opened back up for us since we completed the world over here. But we're going through these things pretty much as complete as possible. So we're going through this little orbit of worlds, and if any other previous game in the series has been any indication, we've got more worlds to go through. So let's go ahead and land. See what's going on in the Dwarf Woodlands.
Spirit of the mirror, come from the farthest space. Through wind and darkness, I summon thee. Speak! Show me thy face.
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, a lovely maid I see. Alas, she is more fair than thee.
Alas for her. Reveal her name.
Lips red as the rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow.
Snow White.
A mirror that knows and sees everything. How about that?
The heart of Snow White doth shine bright. Beware, my queen, a heart of light.
Another one? Wait. What if Master Xehanort is here?
Who goes there?
My name is Terra. I'm looking for a man named Xehanort. Master Xehanort. I thought maybe you might have seen him.
That name is of no consequence to me. Wait. Ah, yes. I have a task for you. If you succeed, I will ask the mirror where you might find this Master Xehanort.
And the mirror will know?
Do you dare to question me?
What is the task?
There is a young maid who resides in this castle. Her name is Snow White. Kill her, and to make sure you do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
Her heart. I don't understand. You're after the Hearts of Light too?
What I demand is her life. I've had more than enough of her light.
What did this maiden do to you?
That is no concern of yours. Now, heed my words. My radiance is all the light this kingdom needs.
Where can I find her?
Outside the castle, there is a glade of wildflowers. You are dismissed. Go now and seek her there.
A Heart of Light. This Snow White is my best chance right now. Maybe she will lead me closer to Master Xehanort. But what if I... No, I won't let that happen.
A little too bright of a logo intro considering where we are right now. It was kind of fine at first, it was kind of fitting, but right there, that's a sudden shift. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, we walk off, and then yet again, we're back in the middle of the room. I don't know why they do that. It's weird to me, but anyway. Why are you still here? Go swiftly and bring me Snow White's heart. Yeah, why are we still here? It's weird. That we always walk off into the distance and then show right back up where we were. And one more thing. Why does every villain female sound like Maleficent? Anyway, moving on. Basic Unversed. Yet again. And this is my problem. Full combo, 1 experience. Oh, now these guys are giving us 3. So, those basic ones, they really give us next to nothing, and they just appear far too often. It takes time to level up in this game. It really does. I mean, I've been fighting pretty much all the Unversed, and I even stopped and went back in the first world after failing against the boss for the first time. I was like, yeah, I want to go level up a little bit more. I leveled up once in that segment, and I'm still only, what, level 7? Alright, now, here's the thing. We have no map in the top right corner. Here's a big chest. You would think this is a big map thing. Nope. New Unversed. Can I stop locking onto that thing, please? Okay, let's lock onto it. Excuse you. I thought I was Terra, the master of ground. Are you cool? You done? You alright there, buddy? Okay, bye-bye. You should get some money out of that. 40 money? That ain't bad at all. Now, destroying all these random potion pots will give you something based off whatever color they were. So, blue, D-Link. Green, HP. So on and so forth. So, let's actually go on this thing. Make our way up here. Here's another big chest. Another Unversed. And where's my map, man? I'm lost in this dungeon of nothingness. I want a map. Man, there are actually a ton of Unversed up here. Maybe if there were more of these guys instead of the basic ones like this, it'd be a little more tolerable. Or at least a stronger variety of these guys to get some more experience. It just seems like a lot of fighting for no reason the more basic Unversed you see. Now, I wish I knew more of the Unversed names besides, like, the Bruiser. If that's even the thing's actual name. I'm kind of good with Heartless and Nobodies for the most part because I actually bothered to learn those. But, as far as Birth by Sleep goes, and here's the funny thing, I was thinking about mentioning this earlier, but I really never had a place, but now that I'm just fighting random enemies, I mean, why not? But, basically, this game originally came out on the PSP, and I never had it on the PSP. I specifically wanted a PSP for Birth by Sleep, whenever it was going to come out. And then I never had the money to actually get the game when I was younger. And, yeah. The first time I did play the game, some of you guys may know my stepbrother Tyler, who's appeared on my channel from time to time. I actually pretty much stole his PSP when he went to the bathroom one time. Oh, by the way, red explodes. So that's a thing. I pretty much stole his PSP when he went to the bathroom one time. And he was playing on Aquaspile. And he was playing the same way I am right now. You start as Terra, you go into it as Ventus, and then you finally finish off the entire thing as Aqua. What I didn't know was that he was on the last stretch of the game as Aqua. And I had no idea how to play because of this command system. So I just found that hilarious. If the whole game had gradually increased along those standards to where you got way more experience from basic and like still 1 HP from these, not 1 HP, 1 experience point from these guys just seems so unrewarding. Like, really? I swung my keyblade 3 times for 1 experience point? Whereas these guys, sure, sometimes it's a little challenge, sometimes it's not, but either way, you get a chunk. You also get a little bit of money from that too. Alright, let me go ahead and go down and... I'm just not able to jump that high, huh? Yep. Alright, give me some Unversed to finish on. Nope, nope, none. Alright, at least let me get this chest real quick. Alright, now this thing... Oh, let me actually build up my command gauge for no reason whatsoever. Alright, let me see. I think if you use fire on this, this actually activates. But I don't have fire, so...
Take that!
That's unfortunate.
Freeze!
Blizzard's fire, right? Nah, but I don't have fire, so I can't go through that right now. Now, if I could actually explode one of these fire pots on that, I think that works. But
Heal!
I don't see how that'd be possible. Hold on. If I could get one of these guys to attack you. No. Come on. Come on. I want to see if you can actually do this. I've never tried. All I know is that you need fire to actually light the thing and jump up. Come on. Attack me. Not that kind of attack. Come on. Shoot a fireball. That's not shooting a fireball. Oh my god. It probably doesn't even work anyway. Those of you that actually know the game better than me will probably put it in the comments. Go to sleep. This is ridiculous. There we go. And thunder. And death. All my deaths are due to these big guys. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Alright, I stand corrected, all but one of them. Like, I've died more to those guys than the bosses in the game. That's what sucks about critical mode. The Unversed will actually kill you from time to time. And like, look, they don't flinch. That's the problem. They don't flinch. No.
Take that!
If only that would go down.
Thunder!
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hey, there you are.
Freeze!
And strike rate.
Want some?
Alright, now I can actually use Diamond Dust, but there's no one to use it on. Oh well. Alright, moving on. Why are we in this giant dungeon? Can't wait till I'm in a field of wildflowers. It just looks, it sounds so much more appealing than this. And there's actually missions and stuff that you can do with this world later on in the game that you just physically can't do quite yet. Such as that thing just opening up another gate. And I want to come over here and finish off these hunters. Please don't kill me. Every time this thing jumps in the air, I'm like, please, no, mercy.
So long.
Ouch. I don't know why I said ouch. I was just like prepared for pain. Alright, so this gate is opening over here. Let's go ahead and get through it real quick. Head around over here. And more Unversed. Go figure. They are everywhere. If I don't get a level up out of this, I don't know what's going on. Actually, I did skip a lot of them just coming back up to catch up to where I was, so I just missed out like all that commentating for no experience. Yep. Excuse you.
Take that.
Goodbye. Die. Alright, let's attack this one. Make our way over to the next section. So we get a little more time than we really need, but there you go. I don't know why I keep bothering with these small fry. They're not giving me much experience. These guys, on the other hand, they're pretty quick to beat, but they give you more experience. It's weird that they don't tell you how much experience you get, like, on the top of their heads, like you used to. I used to know exactly how much HP you were getting from each enemy rather than having to do math. Alright, so. I lied. I was too worried about the Unversed. I was going to let it be a little surprise, but then I kind of killed my own surprise by forgetting that it was literally right there. But anyway, you have to get through that as quick as possible. So here, open up that gate, rush your way through. And you might want to clear the way of Unversed as you go, just to make things a little easier, but there you go, attack that one, move right on over. And the reason you have so much time is because you got to get through this one. Now that we're through this one, we're good. Poison, edge, and fire. Now we get fire. We also have this thing. Let's go ahead and trap it. Max that out. There we go. Get as many of those as we can. Alright, and they're gone, and I'm not chasing them down there. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Alright, let's move on. You can get a couple things out of all that, but it wasn't really required. And I believe you can go a little bit further than that later in the game, but I'm not even going to worry about that. Once I'm done with the world for the first time, I'm pretty much done with it for the game. So that's how that's going to go. Now with all that done, let's move on. Next unknown area. Oh, everything's nice and sunny and shiny and beautiful now.
Thunder!
I'm still doing triangle to try to open chests. What is wrong with me? Okay. Shop. Stop attacking and go to the shop, please. Thank you. Alright, so Binding Strike is 400 money, so that kind of gives you an idea of how useful it is. We can also buy Magnet, Arrow, Slow and Stop. Oh, I also need to equip Counter Hammer. Let me do that real quick. Completely forgot to do that. So under block, Counter Hammer. There's really no reason to not have it right now. And I don't think there's anything else max level yet. Well, they've got Sleep, but I don't want to get rid of Sleep right now. Yeah, we'll leave Melding alone for now. Wait, can I? No, I don't have any extra spots. I was going to see if I have one more slot for command, but I don't. Oh, well. Alright, big chest. I don't see any Unversed around. Is this actually the map? Yes, it is. And there's another chest up here. Man, chests are plenty. Soothing Crystal, not bad. And is there anything over in this area? No, there is absolutely nothing. This is just a giant empty space. What even the point? Yeah, well, there's that up there, but can't really reach that yet, so not gonna worry about it. It's so strange in the Kingdom Hearts universe where there's so many doors that don't lead anywhere. So in some cases, if you didn't have a map, you might not even know where you can actually go. I mean, obviously, if you walk up to certain doors and nothing happens, well, then there it is, nothing happens, but still. They all look like they could be going somewhere.
I wonder if that's her.
Oh. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Aren't you startled?
Should I be?
It's true then. Her heart is pure light. She's the one.
Is something the matter?
Does the name Xehanort mean anything to you?
Why no. I don't think I've ever heard that name.
Now what? Unversed! Hey, wait! Don't go in there alone. Out of my way.
I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu. I mean, there was another Pure of Light little princess wannabe thing that decided, oh, I'm gonna just run off ahead because that's the best idea, and then end up getting knocked out several times. Oh, well, we don't have to defend her, so whatever happens to her, I guess. But for now, let's get rid of all the Unversed. Man, imagine if the big guys had shown up while she was here. Okay, strike raid. Do a little bit. No. Okay, go to sleep. No jumping for you guys. Alright, is the other one awake yet? No, it is not. I died to a nut. What? There's a first time for everything, I guess. Let's try this again. But seriously, why am I having more trouble against regular Unversed than the bosses? This is a little upsetting, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it makes sense. The regular Unversed are way more random, spastic, I guess. Like, look at this. Like, hey, I'm gonna jump in nothing, and now I'm sitting here, dead. Alright, well, I got everything leveling up quite a bit, including myself. My strength went up, so that'll help out a bit. And seriously, when you fail against these kind of missions and you have to retry, just having the extra experience sometimes does end up being more beneficial. It kind of forces you into a bunch of fights, and that's how you level grind. Now, if you're doing a level 1 run, that is probably the most annoying thing ever, dying against a batch of Unversed. Oh boy. Sleep. Way too many bouncing fat guys. Way too many bouncing fat guys. Everyone in that location needs to go to sleep right now. Let's try this again. The only thing I don't like about these kind of fights is the retry part means you have to go through the boring part of the fight, which took forever to get through in the first place. Typically, when you get to a hard part of a fight, well, I don't even want to say hard, just a heavy damage dealing part of the fight. There we go. Once you get to that part of the fight,
Want some?
you die rather quickly if you die at all.
Want some?
Like, if you die at all, it's relatively close to the beginning. Like, I rarely die at the end of it. Like, I know I did against the whole Cinderella thing, but it typically doesn't have. Ooh, another cure. Not even bad. I'm about to equip that. I'll get rid of something for a third cure. Heck yeah. I love me some cure. Sleep. Everything go Betty bye. Sonic Shadow leveled up. Alright. Binding Strike. That did nothing. Okay. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but okay. I had to have hit somebody because the sound went off. There we go. Cure, you are my best friend in many occasions. Sleep, so are you. And magic increased. What? Another level up? Well, dang. Entertained air slide. Not bad at all. It's basically a dash while you're in the air.
Lost her. She said she doesn't know anything about Master Xehanort. That leaves me with just one other option. The mirror. Back at the castle.
She's just some girl that was picking flowers that ran away at the sight of monsters. Very slowly, I might add. What makes you think you can't find her? But alright, Terra, let's go back to the castle, if you insist. Pick up these couple things along the way. It looks like it's it. I believe that is it. I don't see anything else. Alright, well, let's go back to the castle. Not looking forward to going through the dungeon again, but... oh well, you gots to do what you gots to do. Ah yes, the death dungeon. Great to be back. I'm gonna slide dash my way right through all this. Wrong way. Of course it's the wrong way. Why would I think that was the right way? Back to the vault. Also, I need to not forget to equip my new abilities that I get along the way. It's not abilities, commands. Let's go ahead and add air slide, and there we go. They're free. Like, as you unlock them, you have space for them, so there's really no reason to not put them on. And also, you can use fire to get up there, I believe. Let me try that real quick. I gotta destroy some Unversed, but I'll get there in a second. Where's the next one? I see no other Unversed. Oh, there they are. It wouldn't even lock on to him. That was weird. Now the big guy should appear. There we go. Ouch. It's so weird when some abilities cause them to get stuck. No! Lock onto the switch. Thank you. That was cute. Am I done? No more enemies? Do I have to wait for a critical impact to go away? No, there's another one down here. You think you're cute by mimicking a shadow? I can't even think of what your name is, but I can think of the Heartless that you're similar to. Alright, let me go ahead and add fire on here. Oh, and Thunder's already leveled up max. Cool. So, let's go ahead and add fire. Let everything recharge, because once you, I never even really explained this, it wasn't a big deal, but when you redo all your commands and you exit the menu, you have to let your stuff recharge. So, fire. Now we can jump up here. Let's see what's actually up here. More enemies! And Flame Salvo. That's probably the only reason worth actually coming up here. I don't even know what that does exactly, but anyway, I fell and I guess it's over. Let's move on. Back to the mirror chamber.
How dare you return here, you blundering fool?
What are you talking about?
I ordered you to bring me Snow White's heart.
A request I chose to ignore. You know, you claim to be radiant, but all I see are shadows of jealousy hanging thick on your heart.
You will pay for such insolence. Magic mirror on the wall, consume this fool once and for all.
Alas, my liege, that I cannot do. I have no power save answers true.
Huh? You dare defy your queen?
What?
Yeah, okay. Stranger things have happened in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Let's just let it be. So now the spirit of the magic mirror can do more than just tell the truth. It can also be really, really creepy. God, the face is just there when he's in the mirror. But here, it's so creepy. Oh, ugh. This is the face of nightmares. Oh. And there's this one that's just over here smiling. Yeah, that's the one you gotta attack, but still, it's so creepy. Okay, actually, I need a cure. Alright, counter hammer. I missed, but oh well. I stopped them from attacking me. That's all that really matters. Alright, we'll look for the different one and attack. Ouch! Okay, there we go. That's really all you have to do. And that's the weirdest thing. The scary one is the first one you usually see, and you don't want to attack it. The one that's like smiling, like, oh, it's a happy little mask. That's the one you actually want to attack. Let's go ahead and cure. Sleep is gonna do nothing, I think. Actually, wait, can I put him to sleep? Well, if he's actually close, maybe. I don't know. That'd be weird to see this guy go to sleep. Alright, but we're actually almost done. Binding Strike. Oh, that was not enough. Fire. Maybe. Nope. Surge. Maybe it's because I'm dying against the regular Unversed so much that I'm actually able to level up enough to beat these guys quickly, but why are the bosses so much easier? I don't get it. It's so weird. Makes no sense. Well, it does make sense. There's more of them, but whatever. You get my point. It sucks.
How did you escape?
Now you will ask the mirror. Where can I find Master Xehanort?
Magic mirror, instruct this knave. Give him the answers he doth crave.
Beyond both light and dark he dwells, where war was waged upon the fells.
Is that all? Thanks. You've been a big help.
That blank stare he gives you is a little funnier due to the fact that you just smacked him around in his own world.
Master Ericus said he first received word of these events from Master Yen Sid. Maybe it's time I went and spoke with him myself.
And now we get the Treasure Trove Keyblade, a Keyblade that makes up for his poor reach with a balance boost in strength and magic. Well, we've been having similar item descriptions such as this in the past. Let's see how those actually add up this time, stat-wise. Meanwhile, a somewhat familiar jaw. So even more is unfolding than we thought. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Yen Sid himself. Let's see how things unfold here as compared to all the other worlds. And the combat level 3 just the same as we came out of just now? Yep. Let's see if things are extremely difficult or extremely easy in the mysterious tower that we visited back in Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's see how it was 10 years ago. We'll see what happens next time. And until then, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.